Tyler C. Miller, El Dorado. Okay, so I've got the Lexus pulled up here. I've taken a look all around. So there are a few things I want to point out, but I think in general, it could probably use a, let's say $100 detail. Unfortunately, we're more of a volume dealership, so and I told you I'm kind of particular, so the detail that our detail department does, especially on a black vehicle, there are going to be some imperfections that are going to show up that I think I've went around the entire vehicle and I didn't find anything that can't be taken care of with either a soft rag or a very mild polish. So let me go around the vehicle. I'll go on the outside, and then we'll go on the inside. So first off, I just want to give you a view from the back to the front. I didn't see any door dings on either side. So, and I'm trying to get everything in the shot here just so you can see. But so no door dings. But again, I'm going to highlight. Okay, so it's like right here. So you got a little scratch. This is more just, it might be that'll rub out no problem. But even this little scratch here, and I'm gonna just gotta show you. I'm getting really close so you can see these. But that scratch should be able to be buffed out right here. Yet another spot. This is the front door. You see here. So again, this is it's just surface, but that can be taken off too. Really on this is the driver's side. I really didn't see anything else. I'm going to go ahead and highlight these tires as I go by too. So looks like you probably have 60% or so left on the tread. That was the back. This is the front. On the front of the car, again, you get these, spots on bumpers. But I didn't really see anything that would not be able to be taken care of with the light polish, other than you do see way down here. This is just obviously from, driving on road, rocks, things like that. And another thing I wanted to point out is you've got one, I think I counted 3. Yeah, you have one, you have another one right here, and you have another one right here. So those are small chips in the windshield. So I can find out what it would take to replace the windshield, or we could look into, if we haven't already, look into filling those so there's no issues down the road. So again, that's the front. No dings, again, other than just needing a very, very good detail. That all looks good. Over to the passenger side, here's your front tire. And I'll move to the back here. It's your back tire. Really didn't see much of anything on the passenger side that looked out of the ordinary, or again, couldn't be taken care of with polish. So let me get, tell you what, let me go back to the back here real quick. So here's your back. You've got a couple little scuffs right here, but I don't know, that almost looks like that can just, well, yeah, that was just kind of a poor cleaning job. That should wipe off no problem. You have all your mats. This is the back mat here that they just have folded up over the third seat. Let me give you kind of a heads up on the headliner. Didn't see any issues there. It appears like, and I'll show you in the back seat, it does not appear like there's been a car seat. So I'm guessing normally that would mean there probably was not a young child, which is, you know, which is a good thing. A lot of times you end up with maybe some stains and things from children that you can't get out, but I don't see that. So may have a little bit of blemish right here, but again, I think that actually showing up a lot more now. I'm looking at it on the screen. It's not not quite, you can't really see that in person. Looks like there's blemish here, but I'm thinking that's just needs to be cleaned. But again, that you really can't see very here in person. You really can't see that. So let me get on the driver's side. So let's highlight this seat here, okay? So this is unfortunately kind of normal to get the wear on the leather. And I looked at this earlier. There's not really, I don't see any cracks. So this would just be something with some good leather conditioner. And just kind of watch it over time. But there's really not a whole lot you can do about that. It's just any vehicle you get that wear there. So inside, driver's door. Don't really see anything on the inside that's, again, out of the ordinary. You do have, I will show you one thing real quick though. No issues on the steering wheel. But right here, you got a little spot right there, and you got a little spot right here. So, and I don't think there's anything that can be done about that. I can ask my interior guy, but I think that's just, it's probably maybe a key or something hit it, and kind of put a little indentation there on that silver part. So again, not something you really see when you get about a foot out. So I'm being very, very particular here on any of these scratches and things. So both keys, owner's manual. And again, see, I'm looking at this screen. It looks like there's stuff you really, I don't know what the deal is. You can't really see this in person, but it might just need to be a little more deep cleaning, maybe in this little area, because I can kind of see how it's a little darker here, but you can't see that in person. It might just be the new iPhone showing that. So, and here's your at the top. No big stains there. Of course, your sunroof. So as far as equipment, I don't know that much about these, but if there's a particular feature that you'd like me to double check and make sure it has, I didn't even open up all. Oh, I guess those don't open, but you probably know more about the equipment. But again, I can double check anything you'd like me to. And so yeah, that's about it. Kind of show you, this is the back door on the driver's side. Back door on the passenger side. And front door on the passenger side. So again, anything in particular you want me to look at, you want to see more detail, just let me know. But again, I think overall, very nice vehicle. Looks like it's been taken very good care of. It's just with black, again, it just needs a good professional detailing. That's what it needs to be. What I would say, give it as perfect as it could be. So anyway, I'm gonna get this saved, shot over to you, and then you let me know. We'll call or whatever and let me know if you want to move forward, and that's what we'll do. Thank you, Tyler.